Hello, cellos! We are moving on to page 6 in Essential Elements Book 2, and today we're going to be working on the key of C major, and pages 6 and 7 both use the key of C major exclusively. And now hopefully you've already learned the C major scale, maybe you've been working on it for a few days or a week or two, and so the first exercise should be fairly simple and familiar to you. We're just going to play through the C major scale, and this time we're not doing it in a round. We are just going to go ahead and play up with a pepperoni pizza rhythm, and with a retake at the end. Notice there's a rest at the end of the first line, so that same rhythm doesn't continue throughout, and then we will play back down with the same rhythm. Notice how we're not doing a pepperoni pizza on each note of the scale, but we are splitting the rhythm between two notes of the scale. So just read your notes and make sure that you're really remembering to play the eighth notes and the quarter notes in accurate time. So the key of C major, we start with the fourth finger on the G string. We go up to and use second finger, not third, on the D string, and then also second finger on the A string. And then when we get to page 7, we will learn the lower octave, which starts on the C string. So here we go. Number 18, the C major scale. Okay, good. And then we're going to move on to the C major arpeggio. So remember that arpeggio is the first, third, and fifth notes of the scale. So in this case, it is C, E, and G. Let's go ahead and do the C major duet. This is similar to the intonation encounters that you played on the last page, but in a different key. And you're welcome to grab a friend and go to Upbeat Music app or another collaborative music app and play this together as a duet. I will play the A part first and the B part second. Playing a piece of music and there's one little spot that's a little bit trickier than the rest, it's a good idea to isolate that spot. So for example, the last measure in this one, you play, it changes note for every eighth note rather than playing the same note twice on eighth notes. So playing it slowly and then gradually might take you a few more times than that, but try slowing it down and then gradually speeding up the tempo, but taking very small chunks of the music and working on them to get the tempo up. Let's go ahead and try the half notes for the B part now, and the B part moves a lot slower than the A part. Playing the song Buffalo Gals because it's a minstrel song and we don't play minstrel songs anymore. We'll have a discussion in class about what that means and why we don't play that music anymore. So that does it for page 6. Just a few things to practice on this page, so I encourage you to review the previous pages and you may want to look ahead as well. Good luck and happy practicing.